All right, Etheria restart, final test, day 6. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's have a little bit of fun. Farming, playing RTA, all the good stuff. Let's see who's gonna be here first today. Hello, Luco. Hello, hello. Ooh, red gear. Interesting. No, we did summon as well in the morning, so we're doing fun, exciting. Etheria restart now. Let me try to have some run going. I gotta finish the Terramaton thing. What happened to YouTube? Oh, I'm on YouTube, but the other YouTube, not the someone else on YouTube. We're on the Etheria seanb YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Testing out today. Let me try to combine the two. How do I do that? But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you guys have a good day over there. I need to really find a way to put like both chat onto the screen, so it doesn't look like I'm talking to like nobody, which can be kind of weird. Hello, Wolf. Welcome to the YouTube side. You are the first one. Hey, let's go. How you doing today, buddy? Hello, Matthias. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Are you enjoying the Etheria closed beta as well? We're starting from 0 when a game come out. Yes. So this is the final test, and we are right now at day 6. So for the people who've been playing the final test, they have made a lot of progression, including me, which mean we kind of know the game in and out for a little bit. But for the global launch, everyone start from scratch, and that should be very exciting. I'll be making more content when the dates are nearer to the global launch, which is going to be June 5th. I think the closed beta and on the 19th, if I'm not wrong. So everybody gets like a couple more days to play with the closed beta. Honestly, most of the people who are playing the game already start playing in the closed beta because you don't need to like go crazy in this because the progress get wiped and nothing get transferred unless you are spending money. Then you get a bit of extra value if you are spending money early on in the final test. So I think the only people who are left playing are like ultra whale content creators. Yeah, pretty much. They just want to see like how far they can push their super rare unit and whether they're good or not. Re-rolling for an 85 first day. I think that's gonna be quite challenging, to be honest. It's gonna definitely take a long time to do that because it's gonna be very boring. I think the reroll process takes a very long time, unfortunately. Wait, this isn't Expedition 33? Alright, buddy. Want a Etheria restart, okay? I'm doing good, Crow. How you doing today? If I... How do I say this? If I were to get involved with Expedition 30, I'm just gonna watch like a playthrough from start to finish. That is what I plan to do. But not really play it, per se. Hold up. Let me do... Let me do that. Are you playing this game too, Crow? Someone like it? It seems like I can only have one of my YouTube account on the chat thingy, unfortunately. What game is this? So this is called Etheria Restart. It is, if you play Summoner's War, then it is pretty much Summoner's War, but with anime art style and a couple new quality of life that they have noticed are the pain point of Summoners War player, and they trying to fix that. Like pity summon, skill up in certain skill in particular, background battle when you can turn off your phone kind of thing. Ooh, that kind of thing. Very cool. So more modern-ish, together with like an actual story if you care about that. And the gameplay for like the tower mode can feel more, how do I say, more, you feel more involved in the world and the game, that kind of thing. Like, oh, you got a house. It'd be nice if you can walk around your room though and decorate it in one way or another, but it's not something that is super duper important. How many more runs do I need to do? I don't want to farm Termaton. So I get to be sucked in for years and years, and you mean after quitting Summoners War? I mean, like, it's not the worst thing ever. Let me see if I can clear this thing a little bit faster. Also, the game advertised themselves as like a more free-to-play friendly, less pay-to-win kind of thing. I'm not sure how true that's gonna stay in the long run. But so far, they have a couple different things that they're doing to reduce the pay-to-winness of the game, because it has PvP. The title is a lie. What is this? This is... Wait, we're going to be playing RTA later. RTA stands for Real-Time Arena, and there is Real-Time Arena in this game, which means we get to play RTA later on when I finish my dailies. How hard is it to get an 85 in this game, since you have one? I have two, actually. I have two. So, I wouldn't say it's very hard. And everyone that I see playing, free to play or not, in the like the arena defense leaderboard kind of thing, I can see that everybody has one. So, I don't think it's like super duper rare to get one. Is Bayontin worth building? Yes. Oh shit. I guess not having a second healer can be a problem, huh? Okay, can I survive? Never mind. Just kidding. We're cooked. Bayontin is like, in my memory, one of the most annoying piece of shit unit in this game because of the revive. So there was a tournament period where double revive was the main comp everyone was running, and Sania plus Bayontin was the duo. And I gotta say, you cannot kill them. If they're built tanky and you miss your window opportunity to kill them, the revive is crazy. I'm not sure how good Bayontin is for progression, but I think she provides a good attack buff, right? So maybe if I put Bayontin here instead of Sania, I still have the revive, but I get to have more attack buff. I can drop Freya for like a different unit, but she's gonna be like a support character. Hello, Shin. Is it as much fun as Summoners or RTA? Is it as much fun as Summoners or RTA? So the couple difference you can spot in the game is no violent procs. There are a couple units with additional turn mechanic, like the guy on the guy on the screen right now. He buffs his own crit rate. I mean, he buffs the entire team crit rate, and then he get a free turn to AoE defense break. So, and then he's free, so everyone has him. So there's some unit in the game has built-in additional turn mechanic, but there's no violent runes. I don't think there's innate resistance because everyone can be built on triple resist. So in Summoners War, you can build slot 6 resist, but in this game, you can build triple resist, which is... what? So you can overcap resist to never get debuff, unless enemy overcap in accuracy too. So that's pretty interesting. And there's no speed lead, so there's no emphasis on what speed lead we're always running in the meta. I think speed lead is a very dominating concept in Summoners War because without speed lead, I mean, the meta just revolve around a couple different speed lead, and you always have to pick speed lead kind of thing. So those are like the couple differences. Oh wait, I haven't changed the game. Oh, you mean the game category? All right, let me change to Etheria. I put Summoners War. Oops. All right, let me change so that it's not like a lie. I'm not lying. It's on default, okay? I didn't know that. Hey Sean, first time watching the stream. I'm enjoying the game. I was thinking about spending on the rebate. What do you recommend spending on? If you are spending on the rebate, then you can spend on whatever you want. It doesn't really make a huge difference. All right, you can spend on all the weekly packages to get like the progression items so you can build your character quicker. That can help for you to experience the beta. But as long as you're spending around $100 to $200, you're gonna get a decent amount of value back in the final launch. But I wouldn't recommend buying the raw crystal unless you are summoning, but summoning will last you like 2 minutes, so not very good way to spend your money. But buy all the progression items so you can build your characters and try the game out, actually playing the game, you know. Can this team beat Omega Broken Turn Meter CC Com? I think Omega Broken CC Com can be beat with a shell that cleanse debuff and being able to tank the hit and ban their Marvel or whatever the pushback turn meter. So they stun you, you have the shell to cleanse all your debuff, they can't kill you, they're fucked. Most CC Com don't have healing anyway. I got Shadow, Sani, and Messiah like randomly from like doing random summon the other day. I'm gonna make a guild. I'm joining like a super try-hard guild for my main account, but if I were to do like a free-to-play account series, then I'll make like a casual guild probably. You can try the game now if you want to see if the game is for you, right? by using my link. There's no link. By going to their official website and just download the PC client to play it on your PC natively. 120 FPS. I'm not sure if it's true 120 FPS, but 120 FPS. Yeah, you can buy the passes as well. I bought the passes. I bought things that give me progression items. I didn't buy a single crystal or gem pack because it's either you're gonna summon with that, which doesn't really give you a lot of value. I guess you can try unit out. Did I pass Amber Track 17? Good question. Have I? No, I haven't. I don't know why, but I remember it was kind of hard. But ever since then, I've been... Oh, I passed 17. You mean 18? Yeah, I haven't passed 18 yet. It's going to be... I can't remember what happened, but I remember it was kind of hard. But I have made a couple upgrades, so I think we're going to come back and we're going to demolish that after I finish the funny mission that the game wanted me to do. I'm just going to finish this. I don't want to farm Terramaton. If I want to farm 2 module dungeon at the same time, I want to farm the speed one and the Aurora for the strive and immunity set. Yeah, that thing can be kind of tricky. I think it's a matter of choosing the right weakness for your team. Pretty much. If you choose the wrong weakness that doesn't really benefit you, then you're gonna get shit on. I think there was one time I saw a weakness was effect resistance, which is like, if you have good accuracy, you don't really care about enemy having effect resistance or not. So you can probably ignore that and choose it. She hits so hard after you beat one of a bunny. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Nagato with the Twitch subscription. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. If you have any question, feel free to let me know in the comments. Would love to chat about Etheria as I learn more about the game. After joining the tryhard guild, I managed to learn a lot. It's pretty cool when you get an entire guild just non-stop talking about the game from the ultra whale perspective, but also you get to learn things like how to do things efficiently and all that stuff. I think getting a good guild is so important because there's so many small things about the game that you have to learn, and you are not gonna learn that alone. And people are still discovering new things or discovering mistakes that they make every single day. You need to beat off a bunny not to let her buff her attack in one turn. So it's probably like an AoE thing. Man, I want Rosa so bad. I still haven't summoned Rosa, and I summoned 2 Apex Animus already. Unbelievable. Yeah, we'll make a guide for that later on, Lancelot. Definitely. But as of right now, we're still learning. Are you a reroller kind of guy? Also, I need to try to not rely on like broken unit, because I don't know if I want to get that. It's kind of funny that in the guild they just assume you get every unit. They kind of assume that you're like a whaler. One of the biggest thing, I swear, is investing into SSR is one of the not good thing to do, because skilling up SSR is almost impossible, even for like the whale. even for the huge whales, maxing out 1 or 2 SSR skill is like impossible because they don't even sell that. But maxing out like an R or SR is much more achievable. They do give you a whole lot, and it's cheaper to buy the SR skill up in the PvP shop. Sean, sorry to bother you, but do you know if they whip out something for the beta recharge? Oh, when you play the game on official launch using the same account, when you log in and complete the chapter 1 something to unlock the inbox, they will send you the Hydra vouchers, and you can use that to buy whatever you bought in the closed beta, or you buy different things. I don't know. You can buy whatever, and they'll give you more than what you spend, pretty much. There's a video from a dev on rebate efficiency. Do you saw that? Isn't it in the official guide too? I think if you want to be like super efficient, you spend like $100 and you buy the pass, or you're a whale and you spend like crazy and you don't give a shit. So what is the most efficient then, Jin? Is there a TLDR for that one? Dude, I've seen some whale screenshot of the website where how do you call that? Where they show how much you spend in the final test, and it looks pretty insane. Oh, Jacula. I'm on global server. Which server is better? I don't know. I don't think it matter. So if you're from Asia and you play global, the game reset midday, which is a good or a bad thing. I'm not too sure. If you play the game on Asia, then the game reset Asia time. If you have friends that play the game on whatever server you play with your friends, I think that's more important. Like the server will not make a difference. You RTA cross server anyway, and you choose the server where the events time and the arena time align with what you do. Maybe that's better. How long do you think we need to spend a lot of time playing this game when it will be stable? I think after like 1 week, where let's say assuming you get near the hardest farming stage, or like you get there, you get to the hardest farming stage, you do like 1-star clear because it's hard, right? 1 week in, you do the hardest farming stage, not too bad. 5-minute run, for example. So you have to spend how do I say? You have to spend 5-minute run, 25 minutes. You spend like an hour doing 10 runs, but you want to do 100 runs to clear your stamina. Then you have to spend 10 hours. But you don't actually spend 10 hours because you click the play button, you turn off your phone, you maybe set a timer or whatever, 25 minutes later you log in, click another button. So you don't actually have to on your phone for the entire duration, which is great. So the realistic spending time spent farming is like 10 minutes of like going in, click, go out, go in, click, go out. So that's the farming part. And then there's the PvP part. So that is going to be the one that costs a lot of time. It's the PvP. So assuming you have a 50% win rate in RTA and you want to farm RTA effectively, you might have to spend like, I don't know, 2 hours, 3 hours a day to do RTA. I don't know how much they're going to cap you, like the RTA gain, because I saw there was an RTA rewards cap in the beta. I'm not sure what's the cap going to be like in the global launch, but from the Summoner's War experience, I play RTA around 2 hours a day. So that's another 2 hours of manually playing. There's the Union boss that will take maybe 5 minutes. There's going to be Union PvP that might take half an hour. So manual playtime, the early part, you have to do a lot of early thing. But then when you settle down and everything, I think maybe every day, a couple hours, 3 maybe, somewhere around there. I'm not sure if that's a lot though. To a lot of people, that is like a lot of playtime. Okay. The fact that they can allow you to turn off your phone after you hit play and then log in back to the game to check the rewards helps a lot for a lot of people who cannot keep the phone on forever. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Is Hellkit or Freya better? I think they're both pretty good. They have different elements as well. I think Freya is probably one of the best PvE buffer, but Hellkit is better in PvP because of the immunity. Is the latency for RTA bad in global? No, don't worry about that. In this kind of game, ping doesn't mean anything unless your internet is really shit. All right, if your internet is good, it's gonna be good. What if you play both server? Oh, then they combine your spending and then send it to you one time, I think. At the end of the day, this kind of game merge all server? I don't think so, actually, because they don't have to. Because the only thing that you really care about is like cross-server RTA, which they have it day one. Unless the population is really, really shit, that there's no guild active at all on the server, then maybe they're going to do that. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Is the game fully out now? No, this is the final test that you can try. You can download the PC client from the official website. And the global launch, when the game fully come out, is going to be June 5th. Are runes in RTA separate with PvE unit? Unfortunately, right now, no. But that will be a great thing in the future. Yeah, because you might want to put your best speed set on different unit, whether it's RTA or PvE content. So I think separation will be nice in the future. I'm not sure if they want to do that too early on yet. I think there are a lot of things they have to fix for their launch to be like smooth. Thoughts about Van Cleef? I wouldn't mind that unit. Seems pretty fun, getting kind of super hard by Hey Gang. But fun unit for Siege and probably RTA Cleave. I love strip into defense break. There's no strip into defense break for Etheria. I don't think so. Maybe. Is there strip into defense break? I don't think so yet. There are some AoE defense break. There's no AoE strip into defense break. No, that's like one of the strongest ability that you can have in this kind of game. Alright, Teramaton, am I done with you yet? I wonder if I will still pick Tiamat. I hope I don't get Tiamat for global launch. I kind of want to play with other unit. Oh, I think I'm done. Alright, one more day till I get my hands on Linglo. Yeah, having like different kind of preset is pretty cool. Very, very cool. Because you can have like the max speed preset, the max damage preset, whatever. Loving that, loving that. Alright, can I get an epic shell to be more epic? Dude, max out a level of an epic shell is kind of hard. Do I have like an epic shell that... Oh, it's almost here? Boom. Yay. What? I don't have enough of this shit? Oh, God. Back to farming shell, I guess. Oh. Oh, I'm done? Defeat Nightmare 3 Termaton. I was trying to do that. I recall Leon. Maybe I should have done that before I recall Leon. But I can also build a new character that can be strong. I'm too lazy for Teramaton though. Alright guys, let's check the summon. We got 3 summon. Oh god. Hello, Leo. Good morning, buddy. I still haven't touched my precious 10 Apex prototype summon. But maybe I should do that. Maybe today is gonna be the day. It's gonna be yellow. Is that easy, huh? Please! Doki Doki! Lily, please! Please! Doki Doki! Lily! Doki Doki! Lily! Wait, did I put it on a Messiah banner? It's Messiah banner. Wait, I'm an idiot! Why did I do it on Messiah banner? No! No! Why did I do it on his banner? Fuck! I'm an idiot. Anyway, I should have done it here. I could have gotten Doki. I'm an actual idiot. Oh my god. Yo, Rosie, I think it's much for the tier 1. But it's kind of easy, huh? I mean, the chance is 1%. Is 1% high? I don't know. What is the standard for gacha? Okay, I come from a game where I get fucking made fun of by the dev. What if I do this one time and get yellow? Is 1% good, chat? I don't even know. Oh, Valerian dupe. I still can't make up my mind about her. Like, is she good? Is she bad? I don't feel like she's good. You know? Oh, I have one. Oh, wait, I have 4 Ascension summon from buying stuff. Wait, maybe today's the day. Base drop of SSR is 7.5%. Base drop for LD5 is 2.5%. Is 2.5% good? I don't even know. But hey, let's do a bit of summoning. Maybe we can get a yellow. By the way, guys from YouTube, if you enjoyed the stream, you can hit the like button. Just saying. Just letting you know that secret. Wait, that's dark. But I have him. And I don't really like him that much. Yellow. Boom. Oh! ML. LD. Apex, baby. No! Dude, I just want to play with different unit. I just want to play with different unit, man. What the fuck? Excuse me? At least give me something new, okay? No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Yellow. It's all yellow. No, it's not yellow. I think she can be a pretty solid fire healer. Alright, one last permanent summon. Because I want to farm to the end of the beta. Oh, not bad. Yeah, final beta, the global launch gonna be on June 5th. Yeah, I think Rosa might be kind of fire. Ooh, I like the look of that. Fully equipped one animus with outstanding a module. Outstanding. It's like this is used as an RTA as well. It's probably gonna help me in my dungeon clear and like Ember, but it's not that important. Like we don't care too much about that. What is outstanding? I swear all these color are kind of blending in together. Is there a better way for me to look at this shit? I got Shadow Santa. Is she good for early? Not really, because you have to build like an entire team around her. And a lot of bosses are immune to dot as well. So it's kind of not crazy. But I think she's like an end game speed clear PvE unit for a dungeon because you can dot, she detonate that, the whole wave die, and then yeah, that's about it. Like I saw a guy with a 30-second hell, no, not hell, like the hardest difficulty. Shadow Sania was destroying Doki Doki and Aurora in the end game. But then that's the end game though. Isn't he outstanding? Oh, he has one epic. Okay, let me make him outstanding. All right, are you outstanding enough? Hell yeah. Defeat Doki Doki Nightmare 2. Am I doing exactly that? This about to be a new main game? Yeah. We're gonna go crazy on launch for like at least a couple months. It's gonna be fun. Wait, I think I have done my guild boss. Why is there a circle there? Oh, it's telling me to. Wait, I thought I did that. How many times can you do per day? I guess we can do it again. All right, let's pick someone from my guild. I think we might go Hellkit for some shield. But my guildies were saying Claws is insane because of the single target damage. Let's try Claws. Yeah, full wife or on launch. Yeah, Obo Fangus Sania and a cooldown reduction unit. And you just spam dot and detonate the dot and one-shot the dungeon stage. But then a lot of Ember Track run is gonna be immune to dots. And it's gonna be a bit harder to use that in PvP as well. So I'm not sure how viable that can be, but it could be a thing. I think Shadow Sania also need to land dots. What do you guys think? Because two of her skill, except for skill 1, they don't provide dots. I think it's fair for her to also provide some of the dots in the skill 2 and skill 3, right? That'd be cool. Maybe like make it multi-hit, and then the first hit will provide dots, and then the next hit will either extend the dot duration or detonate the dots. Am I gonna quit summon as well? Nah, bruh. I don't have to play Summoners all that much. That's the thing. Like, without Etheria, for a long time, I've been farming in Summoners for like 0 upgrades. Because I'm super endgame. And I'm not like an ultra whale. So I'm in a fucking weird spot where I have to farm. But my farming doesn't really give me anything. So I pretty much just play PvP and log off for most of the time. And my farming team in Summoner is so fast that I farm. I end my crystal. I use up all my crystal way too fast. So if I focus on farming in Summoner as well, I just end up. I just end up not really playing because I don't have crystal anymore. Damn, Clara's looking crazy in this boss. Hell yeah. Shadow Santa can dot, but with skill 1 though. To make one for farming team that do not rely on too much SSR. Yeah, that's gonna be for the future, Matthias. Right now, I'm just playing with what I have and learn about the game. The best, well, with the most. How do I say? I'm just trying to learn as much as possible, And very lucky for me, I am a content creator partner with the game. So they will probably allow me to play a little bit more before the launch to make guide for you guys, which is going to be awesome. That should be very fun and exciting. All right, we did our part. We check in. Oh, because the game, I'm playing in a global server, so the game reset in the middle of the day for me. So I did world boss in the morning, and then the game reset. I can do it again. Then tomorrow I have nothing to do, kind of thing. So basically, I can do things in one day that is supposed to be spread in 2 different days. Hello, Takish. How you doing today? Will you be joining me, Takish? It has RTA. It has RTA, and you can summon and get RNG, that kind of thing. Upgrade 2 epic shell to max level. 2? Oh my god, dude. 2. So expensive. What is the fastest unit on me? I upgrade my Marvel. If I put it on Marvel, it's gonna be plus 123. But I haven't upgraded any of the new red gear that I farm from Doki Hell yet. So maybe we're gonna upgrade the speed a little bit more as well. And hopefully get a bit more depth. That'd be cool. Alright, let me... Dude, there has to be like a geometry basic class for this. I feel like I'm so stupid for this thing. A lot of time. Like, am I stupid? Or is this really hard? Okay, what is like the average for this? Like, how many will you guys max out at like +7 or something? Because usually I can only like do like 2 at +7. There has to be like a trick to this shit, but I'm too stupid. I just do like whatever. I got a 219, but I'm only day 5. You started late. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, it's all luck, right? I can farm more than you, but if you upgrade the thing better than me, then you're just him. Oh, we got 1 to +6. Hell yeah. Swap the position of 2 blessing. Do I care about that? I don't. He's +7. This +5, +4. I don't even know what I'm doing, dude. Maybe it's working. He's at 9-star. That's crazy. Wait, I can go to red? I have never seen that before. Plus 10, 11-star? Wow. I've never seen 11-star. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Alright, let's try. I should beat this thing on auto, right? Yeah, probably. Should have 11 health kit to get summoned. Wait. Honestly, I don't... I'd rather get, like, coin and shit. Because, like, why do I need summon? I'd rather, like, upgrade what I have instead of, like, trying to summon for more new things. Because you can never fully build all of them in the beta anyway. Doesn't really matter. Dude, the red shell that has a passive that gives you 20 bonus speed is kind of crazy. And then the shell itself also gives you like 40 speed. So it's like 60 speed in the shell. Which is pretty wild. And then if you get to the harder stage of Doki, you get your hands on like Swift Raid or Swift some swift thingy that give you another 15% speed, which is kind of fire. So when I was playing in the content creator tournament a while back, where they gave you all red gear, like all maxed out like endgame gear, a lot of us was able to get like plus 200 speed on unit like Doki Doki very quickly. So I think at the end, like at let's say in 6 months, you're gonna be seeing Doki Doki and Lily plus, let's say, plus 250 speed. Maybe, I don't know. Like we were playing not very optimized in the tournament a while back, and we were able to get like plus 200 speed. So I think you can probably get like plus 250 in like 6 months, maybe even more. I don't know. Ooh, a lot of stuff. I like that. Is it possible to build one team that can auto Doki in Aurora? You probably can. Okay, you probably can. But one of the team will suffer because, I mean, Doki team will probably suffer because you're not using green unit. So you don't enjoy extra crit. But you probably can. Oh, I'm probably gonna stream the Content Creator Cup by Tim. Let me check the date again. When did he say? So on May 18th, we will have a 16-player PvP tournament featuring a lot of different content creator like Say Shizzle, Cyro, Hockey, Deity, Vulcan, Tim, Big Bear, Auron J. And the price is going to be $1,000. So if we win that, that's another $1,000 to buy gem. Straight back into the game. Oh my god, dude. I have a problem. This might be me, but I feel crit HP Swift set Tiamat is better than full HP Tiamat. I think it depends on like your goal, honestly. Like, do you want your Tiamat to tank, to shield, to survive, or to do the max damage possible? Also, you don't really have a choice for early game anyway. Like, you just play what you get. A lot of people are trying to get speed and TM as well to get more turn cycling, so you can do more damage because you're just moving often. Do I think Etheria will have a good potential for like 2 weeks? Oh, probably way longer than that, honestly. You're probably gonna scratch the surface with 2 weeks of playtime. I do my friendliness as a Marvel at 242 speed right now. Fuck. But, alright, don't feel bad. Those people that get very good speed early on, their farming is gonna feel like shit. Because they're gonna forever chase the next quad speed that they're not gonna get. They're not gonna feel the progression that you're gonna feel starting at like fucking plus 100 speed. Alright? You're gonna farm, and then the moment you get a quad speed here and there, you're gonna feel like ecstatic. For them, they're gonna be rolling every piece of gear, and then not quad, no upgrades. Fuck me. Copium, you know what? Give me quad speed early on, please. Thank you very much. Should I build Chloros as the main red DPS or Leon? I think Leon is probably more... Leon is more AoE and Chloros more single target, right? So they probably serve different purposes. Like, Chloros is gonna be better than Leon in Guild Boss, probably. But Leon's gonna be more, like, generally friendly in, like, Ember or whatever other content. But in my opinion, most free unit are not gonna be like very good. Like, they're good, like they're okay, but the business model require them to make the free unit not as good. Why would they want to make the free unit good in a way that you can ditch the other pay to win option? Excuse me. Like they'll be good up until a point where, damn, I guess it's time to say goodbye, Dorothy, Leon, Gray. Bye-bye. It's official launch. TMS still the first pick. Must have unit early. I think the more I play, the more I realize that Tiamat is like a good to have, but not like a must have. Like if you don't have Tiamat, you're gonna be fine. Like you're gonna be 100% fine without Tiamat. You're not gonna be stuck or gated behind whatever content that other option cannot help you. I think Hoyin will probably be the second banner. Like Freya is gonna be the first banner, and then Hoyin is gonna be the second banner. So you go from like a support banner to like a DPS banner. Or they're gonna put Hoyin into the game straight up, and then yeah, that's it. What effect accuracy should you aim for Kraken? I think until people data mine what is the effect resistance on PvE unit, safe to say that you probably need like a little bit. But for PvP later in the future, you're probably gonna need a lot. Like you need to have one slot effect accuracy if you're using it for PvP. Because in PvP, you're gonna be fighting off element a lot of time as well. And if you read the elemental chart, you see that if you go against off element, you will have minus accuracy. So if they just have a little bit of resistance, you will never land debuff on them. So you're probably going to need at least one slot. I think if anything that put out debuff, it is safe to say that it can never be wrong to have one slot accuracy. In the end game, I expect something to be built on triple resist. Like a cleanser to be on triple resist. And then you have to counter that with triple accuracy or something like that. Or at least 2 slot accuracy. Because my Kraken now have like 50 accuracy, I think, and I don't even see him getting resisted at all most of the time. Yeah, Marvel is just like nasty. I wonder if they're gonna nerf Marvel. Marvel is really, really good. Maybe they're gonna nerf him to like 110 base speed. That unit with 115 base speed is yikers. Really good. Yeah, Linglo is probably gonna be one of those units that have high resist for sure. I think I need to stop using Marvel in my beta because I'm relying on him too much in every content. The moment I take him out and without the slow debuff and the turn meter pushback, I'm gonna get fucked. I maxed his skill out and he's like the turn cycle is massive. You can do that twice before enemy tech get out one turn. It's crazy. Oh, red gear. No speed though. Yikes. Is skipping Freya? I think skipping Freya is also not a bad thing. Not gonna lie. Because Freya is... I think Freya feels like Tiamat in a way that she buff all the stuff that you need, but like she's not super important. But her base speed is really good though. Her bar boost is kind of small. It's another one of those like good to have, and the design is obviously Guna bait. Like look at that shit. 100% Guna bait. First banner. The game is already telling the audience, yeah, boy. Look at this shit. Unbelievable. Hello, Cherry Chur. What's better for Messiah? Attack crit rate or damage? I run attack crit damage crit rate. Still low crit though. Definitely need more crit. Probably gonna get that somewhere, maybe here. Probably somewhere around here. Crit damage. Oh, hell yeah. You skip Freya. I pull her in the first free 10 pull. Lamau. Unbelievable. Alright, we're done with that. Let's clear my arena wings. But I gotta put I wonder I can fight without Marvel. I've been playing with Marvel only, and Marvel has been like bread and butter in a way. Is this epic 8? In a way, yeah, I think. I think there was a guy I was watching, and he could not pull Kraken. He pulled almost every unit in the game except for Kraken. It's kind of funny. Will I be making summary guide? Yes, yes. I'll be doing all of that goodness. I miss Marvel. I miss the slow debuff. Where's my slow debuff, dude? Oh, he's moving. It's kind of annoying. Can I play it today? Right now is the final beta test. And yes, you can play it today by going to the official website and download the PC client. Or you can check on your phone to see if it's available in your country. It is available in some country, but not all of the country for the beta test. Bye-bye. You're the healer. She's not dead. That is kind of annoying. When will the beta end? I think the beta end on the 19th. I'm not exactly sure, but I think on the 19th. You can get the APK of the website too. Oh, that works too. Yeah, just go to the official, just Google Etheria website and you'll see it. Would you choose with a Lily Heinrich reroll? You are going to reroll for Lily Heinrich? That is insane. If you have Lily Heinrich, you can choose whatever the hell you want. All right, because you are starting off so strong, it doesn't really matter. I can feel like I'm getting outsped by everyone in Plat. 100%. I'm getting outsped. Also, another thing that would definitely be important for the launch is that I don't think you need to use the targeted banner at the start, like, at all. That is something that I'm going to do when I play after, like, I don't know, a week. Yeah, to see what I really want. I think I pressed the wrong button. You really just don't have to use that at all. Because I think realistically, you cannot build more than one SSR. If you're not like a whale. If you're like a little baby fish, little free to play. Okay? You literally cannot build more than one SSR. You will have trouble building one SSR. So don't worry about the targeted banner. It's like the least important thing. And then after you play, and then you talk to your guild, and then you see your account develop, you're gonna actually see whether you miss AoE or you miss healing or you miss single target damage. Then you go and choose what you need. Because you cannot decide what the game will give you, right? So after the first 100 summon, like the first couple of days, the game's gonna give you like coupon code. And then you summon. Now you have like some sort of a box. But it will miss something. 100%. Your box will miss a certain thing. I want to find a thing without Sania. Is there a fucking defense without Sania? And now you use the thing to fill up what you're missing. I should be able to get Lily Heinrich in max a couple days. Fucking god gamer. A couple days of rerolling. That is crazy. But okay. Whatever floats your boat, my guy. I want the Leon quest to stop so I can refund her. Not gonna lie, I've already refunded her. I'm gonna ignore the quest to the end. Like, I want my beta time to be the time where I play with many things, and I think Leon have enough of my attention so far. All right, I chose to refund her. Like, just get out. I don't need you anymore. Do I think Lily is the most broken unit in the game? Yeah, Lily is really good right now. Is it most broken? I don't know. The game's not even out yet. Oh, who the fuck knows? It's really good right now, though. Is the game more pay to play than free to play? All right. I think it's gonna be a video I'm gonna make, but it's gonna be something like, I can assure you with every fiber of my being, is the game is very pay to win. The more you pay, the more you win. It is very, very simple. It is a straight up facts. All right. Anyone who say no, I don't know. Like, whatever. I don't care. All right. The more you pay, the more advantage you have. So it's pay to win. Like, let's get it out of the way. All right. But the game can be both pay to win and free to play friendly. Let me explain. Hear me out, Chad. Hear me out. Because the whale will fight the whale, right? If you're free to play plan, you'll be like, I want to beat the whale. I'm free to... Go play chess, okay? Don't play gacha games. It's not good for you. But the free to play player will be fighting the free to play player. The free to play friendliness of the game should be decided by how the free to play can play the game in like a long period of time, right? Can you play the game? Can you farm the harder difficulty with whatever you have? Can you enjoy the game for long duration of hours without investing money? Yeah, pretty much it. Can you actually enjoy the full potential of the game, all the game has to offer? Can you enjoy all of that without spending money? Because there are so many games out there, you literally have to pay to do the events. Can you play the events without spending money? Because I think, let's say Rage Shadow Legends, you have to like, there's like a lot of summoning event where you literally cannot enjoy the event without spending money, or like content where if you don't have the broken light dark unit, you cannot play. Can you clear the hardest content with non-LD, non-light dark, non-Apex animus? Can you do that? If you can do that, then maybe the game is free to play friendly in a way, right? Because I play Summoners War, the most pay to win piece of shit of all time. It is so pay to win. It's crazy. But it is also the most free to play friendly ish game for like gacha game, mobile game, whatever. Because you can play the game for hours without spending money. You can clear all content with free to play unit, like literally the R level. Not like in this game, there's gonna be R, SR, and SSR. The R unit obviously is gonna be neglected for the most part. But in Summoners, where you can play, you can clear everything with 3-star character. Crazy. So the game is like free to play friendly, but it's also heavy pay to win, like super duper pay to win. It's crazy. Is the game better than Summoners War? It's very hard to say. Summoners War has 11 years on its back. It's very hard to compare that. But is it fun to play? Yeah, why not? Fuck it, man. If you want to feel that early game progression where everyone is the same, oh, like, no, not everyone is the same. There's gonna be a whale out there that's gonna shit on you. But everyone start at the same pace, same level, then it's the best time. Once people have immunity set, Malvera's done. Once people have immunity set, AoE stripper will rise. Now you don't really need AoE stripper yet. And there are AoE stripper in the game. There's some unit that can AoE strip, very important. The moment immunity set kicked in for like all people, AoE stripper is gonna rise. And that's when speed tuning will be important. Early game, maybe not so much. Early game, people can still chill. You don't have to go all out yet. With like AoE strip, speed tuning, all that stuff. But it'll be important soon. Some R unit actually good. Yeah, like they're not bad, but like you can obviously tell that the majority of unit will be SR, right? The SR are the one that people are gonna use the most because they are stronger. There are more option in the SR, and you can actually build them. Unlike SSR, will take a long ass time. Oh shit, Marvel's moving. Oh, never mind, he's not moving. I think you can build an R unit, but you'll probably phase out of them soon-ish. Because if you are a shareholder of Etheria Restart, you'll be like, R unit? What the fuck? Get this shit out of my face. Make them spend money, right? Who can strip? I just look at the fire. What's her name again? I forgot. New fire healer. She can AoE strip and AoE cooldown reduction, which is very, very cool. There's also Viper, a bit slow on base speed, who can AoE strip. There's also Obo, who can AoE strip, but only strip, I think, 1 or 2 buff. Kind of ass, but can AoE strip. I think some SS Heinrich AoE strip, or I would say the best strip at the moment, because of the high base speed, being dark, you know, good damage output, all that good stuff. Heinrich is incredible. Also, the moment immunity rise, the cleave style play might be good as well. Like, let's say if that Tsukiyomi outspeed me and boost the Messiah can one-shot my entire team. Oh, I outspeed. Oopsie daisy. Boom. I'll just save the target summon for a while then. Do you think it's expired? I don't think so. I think the targeted banner should last until you decide to use it. Veronica, one of the best strip. Yeah, Veronica's pretty good because she steal and apply buff on your entire team, which is pretty insane. But they nerf her though. Kind of sad, not gonna lie. She was one of my favorite unit in the tournament before this. Isn't building Note 41 as a speed unit? Her base is like 105, right? Which is like kind of shit. I think unlocking SR speed is not that hard. That's why Merveil is very popular right now, because it's an SR. It has a 116 base, and unlocking the speed and the skill is not too hard. Even if you unlock the speed for Note 21, the moment people unlock SR and SSR speed, you're fucked, right? You are now slower again. So on like the first week, maybe you're gonna be a bit faster than people, but in the first month, she'll be gone very, very soon. Can you use R unit in PvP? You can. Are you gonna win though? I'm not too sure about that. Oh, I'm outspeeding some plat defenses. Not bad. Not bad. I like that. If I outspeed, I can probably auto. I think on the first 3 days, the rank 1 defense was with Ashu, the rare unit, because he can AoE silence and AoE dot. Kind of cool. But I think it was probably more because the Freya on that guy was like super fast compared to like the rest of the game. Can I survive? I don't know, but I will die. Oh my god. Oh, very nice. Yeah, this is the best strip skill that can block buff. There's not a lot of cleansing action going on with Etheria, so it's even like super duper strong. My Kraken is like, I think plus 121. I think if I put it on Marvel, it's like plus 123. Do an R only account. There are like 5 R unit. And half of them are shit. That's a big problem. Oh my god, it's Vulcan. Bro, I swear, He's like crazy fast. He got fucking Lily. I cannot outspeed that. Dude, Vulcan was like super fast on day 3. Everyone was feeding his defense. So now he's even faster, probably. Yeah, people are feeding his defense like crazy. That Lily must be crazy fast. What, plus 145? Alright, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting out of there. Like, I think I was like plus 100 on Marvel, and I fought his Tiamat. His Tiamat outspeed me. I'm like, huh? What the freak? What kind of monstrosity is that? But I don't worry too much about that. Like, for the couple first day or week, speed meta is going to be crazy, but the game has thought about it, right? They put in things like Strive, Bulwark, set that can allow you to survive turn 2 and gain attack bar in between before, so that you can cut in between and do stuff to the enemy team. So that is pretty cool. Wait, freeze, block, turn, meter gain? Oh, I thought freeze and stun is the same. Dude, some don't need to have that, bro. What the fuck? I thought freeze and stun is the same. I think sleep allow you to do more damage, which is kind of cool. But, uh-oh. Oh, the heal is coming. The heal is coming. We need to kill the reviver. Are they going to do a data wipe on the game? Or are we going to keep... No, they're going to wipe. Is it worth playing now or better to wait? You can play for like a little bit. A lot of people think that if you play now and get lucky, your luck in the actual launch is going to be shit. So that can be a consideration if you care about that. Damn, I kind of want to kill Tiamat. But if I hit her too hard, she gains stacks, right? Oh, shit. That was definitely not worth a try. I got Freya and Pities. Dude, same. I thought my luck was ass until I pulled 2, or I would say 3 SSR Apex at this point. So I think my luck is not that ass anymore. Boom. I think we're winning. We can probably auto. Yeah, sleep allows you to hit harder, freeze, block, turn meter, and stun is stun. I think. They need to lower the price of upgrading modules. Yeah, everything feels very expensive right now because everyone who play the game right now are fucking god gamer, tryhard, min-max, pro prodigy, okay? The casual player, they are not playing this game right now. All right, they're chilling. They watch a couple video. They play the beta for like an hour. The people who are still playing right now are all god gamers, okay? Almost make it to streamer university by Kaizenat kind of level. So we play the game and we want to build everything. We want to max out everything right now. So it makes everything feel very expensive because you are fucking upgrading like every single thing you're upgrading. So maybe when it launches, it won't feel as bad. Or maybe it is actually expensive. I did tell the game producer in one of my feedback is everything feel very expensive. From the EXP to the upgrading to the Etheria coin and everything in between. I got Masai, Doki, and Shadow Santa within 50 pools on normal banner. Yeah, you cooked. Absolutely roasted. According to my math, getting a Lily Hendrick account only need 250 reroll for a 90% chance to hit at least once. 250 reroll. One reroll, assuming taking 17 minutes on average. How long that's gonna take? That sounds crazy. How much max refreshes should I do on global launch? All right, so I'm also coming from a perspective. What the fuck is that amount above? From a perspective that this game, at the end of the day, your gear matter more than your summon. You can have SR unit with max skill and good gear and beat Apex SSR no problemo. So I'm a kind of guy that max refresh every day. I don't care about summon. But that is also not a very fun way of playing. But that's just me though. What do you guys think? Would you go half refresh, half summon, saving for summon? Or would you go full summon, fuck farming? Or would you go full farming, fuck summon? But I'm like I'm a farming boy. But I'm not sure what you guys though. What do you guys think? Because there are many ways to farm summon in the game, like doing PvP, buying it from the PvP shop, waiting for events in the game, complaining on their Discord so that they like, oh my god, people are complaining so much. Let's give like 5 compensation summon, something like that. I'm that kind of guy. I'm just gonna farm because I know for a fact that if you get good unit but you have no gear, it's gonna feel even worse. Because, or maybe at the start you summon a whole lot so that you have the motivation to farm. Because farming without SSR to put a gear on also feel kind of bad, right? Like, bruh, I'm farming to put gear on fucking Kraken, like lame shit. I want to put my gear on Dondoki, on Rosa, on Borkney or whatever. So you summon first, and then when the moment you get a good box, you turn on your gear farming mode, maybe. Farming feels like work. It is work. Farming is like going to the gym. It sucks at the moment, but the rewards will be great at the end. I don't know. Sounds kind of copium. Maybe. I wonder how many summon we're going to get for reroll and launch. Yeah, you never know what kind of code they're going to give you, right? It really depends on the code and the event. We can assume it's going to be similar to beta, but we can also assume it's going to be more or different. I'm looking for people with Dow healers. So if I outspeed, I have a chance to win. So far, we haven't been outspeed yet, which is great. But I think all the top 100 are all like Godspeed gamer, for sure. Is that a revenge Tiamat? That can be troublesome. But I think my Tiamat will stack up first, right? Probably. Here we go. We're kind of between with a heal. Got him. I'll push for 30 on day 3 so I can farm it and summon with the normal ticket. I wonder what kind of level we're going to get in day 3. I think day 1 is going to be like level 15 to 18. Another maybe 5 to 10 for day 2. Yeah, day 3 maybe you can get to level 30. Potentially. Would you say the game is a lot like Summoners War? Yes, it's a lot. A lot. Like Summoners War. Because that's where they take their inspiration from. Oh, we got to Diamond, baby. Let's go. Two of the code are staying active and one is ended. I wonder if that's going to work on global launch. I think it's best to assume that everything is subjected to change, so you don't feel like you're being cheated on. Like everything that you get right now is a test, right? It's experimental. And I'll assume that everything on launch will be a little bit different, especially the shit that you get for free. I map it all out. I'm bathing in my own sweat. Relax. Hey, Rastafaris, how you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. You guys are having a fantastic time over there. We're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and there are many of you guys enjoying the stream right now, and I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. If you max refresh, you need like 28,000 gem monthly. That is wild. Yeah. I think excluding all the free things, if you max refresh every day, it's like $15 a day, which is kind of expensive. Right? $15 worth of gem per day to max refresh to play the video game. Kind of expensive. But then when you compare it to like the actual farming of whale in Summoner's War and Epic 7, $15 a day, they'd be like, only $15 a day? Only? Sounds like heaven to them, honestly. Can I freeze? Very good. Official on, you expect them to be generous. Yeah, that'd be great. Dude, I swear every gacha game official launch is like a nightmare. Right? I feel like every time I see like a new game launch and I log into Reddit, the gacha gaming subreddit is like, oh, new drama, baby. Let's go. It's always something that went to shit. Like, why can't they just have a normal launch? It's crazy. Or am I dreaming? Is that true? Wow, you gain like nothing being this rank. Unless you hit the highest guy. I'm pretty sure this guy Freya and Marvel is going to absolutely make me look like I'm a little piece of shit. So let me run away from that. I don't like the energy cap at all. People who start in 3 months can't catch up. Or am I missing something? That is true. But like, that only applies to the whale who start late, right? Because you the only one who really want to catch up are like the true whales. Because only whale can refresh 10 times a day. I think. Like, I think a normal player would be like refresh 3 times a day and call it a day. Only the crazy whale. Also, maybe they're gonna give you more energy via random events and yeah, just events. It depends on how generous the event is to see how much you need to top up to farm every day. That's gonna be like the biggest question. How generous they are via events. Because if you come from Summoner's War, then you know that the events will allow you to play the game endlessly. Like, as a free-to-play player, you can actually never run out of energy to play the game, which is kind of crazy. Oh, we're done here. I heard hitting the enemy in the story consumes stamina. Wait, really? I don't think so. I don't notice, though, but I don't think that's the case. Is that the case? Can anyone confirm or deny that? We are ranked 75, baby. Wow, I did so many things. I haven't even played RTA yet. Wow. And just channel you guys is kind of fun too. 5 stamina for each 5? That's cringe. If I have to hit a random enemy in the story mode, I'm going to restart so until I can ambush him. What the heck, dude? That's kind of stupid. What is RTA? The most fun you will ever have in your life. It'll make you go like, wow. I never thought the window looks that tempting. Ooh, skin. All right, I'm just clearing all the blue dots. Do you think this game will be playable as Summoner even though you don't spend much? Probably, yeah. Probably. But you probably won't build SSR. That I can confirm. Or you're gonna build SSR as a very slow rate. Right? But the good thing is, dupes doesn't really matter. Because from what I read, the dupes bonus will not apply to Summit Arena, which is the most competitive mode in the game. But it will help you clear PvE easier because you get more stat from all that, right? How to build Bayontin? Probably just like classic support build, fast, tanky. I think she buff attack and crit damage, right? Where's the archive? Am I blind? She's one of the reviver in this game. Buff attack and crit damage. Grant Underflower. Underworld Flower. She can revive them with Underworld Flower. Make an ally animals start their next turn and reduce their animal skill cooldown by 2 turns. Imagine, right? You buff this, and then you have a unit, let's say you have Messiah. You, boom, kill all of them. And then next turn, Bayontin move again, and then buff Messiah with Soul War. Messiah gets skill 3 again, boom. Done. Pretty fire. Sounds like a great combo. Need to have Messiah though. Or if you don't have Messiah, you're probably gonna be like Ramoka or something like that. Yeah, like Ramoka. So you can back-to-back skill 3. Sounds kind of fire. No, she need to buff your team. Wow, that base speed looks shit. No, she just need to be faster than your damage dealer. She's a damage dealer buffer, right? She doesn't need to be the fastest in the team, and she doesn't have the base speed to do so anyway. Dupes not being applied in RTA is misinformation, unfortunately. Wait, I thought I heard that from like a dev interview or something like that. But it's not like super crazy, right? Because there's no speed hidden in here. If there's speed in here, this game is fucked, right? If there is like increased speed by 10, it's over. Like that kind of simple is already over. But the good thing for us, the dupes doesn't give you a whole fucking new skill like Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse game, for example, where you kind of have to unlock the dupes to unlock the full unit, which is weird. And I don't think I've seen pretty much like make the unit a bit easier to build. And the hardest one, the most impactful one, which is going to be this, is locked at the end. So like most whale don't even have that. Like most dolphin don't even have that. It's just like a bit easy to build for like accuracy, crit rate, you know? Because does the speed get unlocked and skill up, which is fair. And there's no extra speed here. What do you think of Chorus? I think it's a pretty good Union boss unit at the moment. And maybe good for single target boss in the future. In Ember Track, for example. Let's queue some matches while we talk as well. My second question, based on what you read, do you think the game will be meta heavy where you need to summon new unit always? All right, that is what we asked the dev directly. And they said that you don't have to pull on every new banner. We don't want that. We try to provide new mechanic in the new unit to make it exciting, but we don't want the new unit to be the next best thing. Can you believe that? We don't know. 3 months later, I'll be sitting in this exact chair and be like, guys, Etheria is fucked. All right, pay to win, shit, whatever. Maybe. Or 3 months later, we'll be like, yo, the new unit's not that good, guys. Like, fuck it. Like, whatever. Oh, I took my best unit. That's why we don't have... That's why we don't run Tiamat. You never know, right? You never know. That's what they say. Yeah? They like you. They want you to hear the sweet word. Oh, God. He maxed out 2 6-star. Wait, hold up. I need to change. I don't even have half my team built. That's the problem. Oh, shit. I need to put gear back on Marvel and build a different set on Obo. Yeah, most gacha game will make all unit shit. I mean, that is like the business model, right? They have to make money somehow. So they have to make the old unit just garbage so that you pull for new things. Wait, this is silver too? What am I fighting? That doesn't look like silver 2 to me. What the fuck? 3 max 6-star. Oh my god. I need to go back and farm EXP, dude. We're doomed. I need to rebuild my box because I rebuilt a lot of unit for PvE. So the box is not RTA ready. No, Marvel outspeed me. I only have 1 speed unit and it's so obvious what it is. Yeah, we're getting absolutely shit on. Why this guy 6-star link load this early? He's a try-hard pro gamer. Okay? Oh my god, we are cooked. Yup. I swear a lot of people, a lot of whales only started playing RTA now. After they farmed the entire box. And now they're like, alright guys, time to start slapping people around. Yeah, I can probably forget about winning an RTA if I don't rebuild my box. Because silver is filled with gamers too, right? Yeah, let's forget about that. I still want to farm. So, let me try the Ember track. Ember. I kind of forget what I did here. Yeah, Summoner's has done a pretty good job making all unit very good, but they also have the 11 year of units worth behind them, so they can make that happen. Meanwhile, these games, they are releasing unit one after another, and they have very small roster, so they kind of have to make the new unit good so they can make money. All right, guys, what is the best power for the enemy here? Is it a shield? If you don't kill it, it's gonna shit on you, right? Oh no, I don't have Marvel with me right now anymore. My team is all weird. Why are you doing that? Can I kill that? If I have the slow debuff, it's gonna probably help a lot. Can I kill that? Oh, we are nowhere near. Wait, if you kill one by one, you're fucked, right? You have to kill them at the same time, right? Or something like that. So am I fucked? Because I don't have AoE skill anymore unless I transform. Oh shit. Yep. I think I'm fucked. What is the debuff? Defense break and... Is it like a dot thing? Oh, this is actually kind of hard. I can't play this and talk at the same time. Because I have to actually play the fucking thing. You have to kill the shield ads or buff strip. Gives him the shield. Yeah, I saw that. The things that the boss can get is pretty insane. But because I didn't kill, the boss get to do the AoE thing, and now we're kind of cooked. Because... Oh, maybe we're not cooked yet. Alright, we kind of have to save the AoE, right? Wow, I keep getting putrefied. Oh, pushback work on the boss. But doesn't seem like it's going to work on the side thing, though. Oh, no. If I don't have... Oh, he stunned my AoE. Dude, they make the tower mode in this game, like, very challenging. I thought we're going to clear this thing pretty simple day one, but, like, not really. Yeah, we're fucked. I cannot play this and talk at the same time. It's too much. I don't think. But I'm pretty sure after the first 2 weeks, you will probably win this easily. You try this game official release? Hell yeah, dude. Has this game been released? Not yet. June 5th. June 5th. Maybe the stat is not that bad. Is it scary if they're faster than you? So he will go first. I missed slow debuff from my belt, dude. I wonder if you're gonna unlock these bosses as a playable character. Yeah, I missed Death Break? Oh no. That is bad news. Yeah, I think Kraken is kind of useless here, right? Because you can't really freeze anyone at all, actually. During the previous beta, did you see the other purchase bundle? I did not play in the previous beta, so I did not see other packages. Yeah, now they're too fast. Oh my god. Alright, you cannot touch that shield at all. I'll deal with that when I build a different team. But I want to farm, dude. You know what? So that I can talk, I will upgrade gear. Life's good, Gabe. How you doing today? Let's see if I get any potential upgrades for my speed set. Because these are like one roll. Green is like one roll, right? We can definitely do better in terms of speed. Or maybe never. Alright. Here's the one. I need 2 roll to get a better thing than this. Fuck me. Fuck me. Wow, this game sucks. Never mind. No upgrades. but there can always be more. All right, like that. All right, both roll double speed. Fuck me. Fuck me too. Come on, give me speed. No speed. Ignore that. Wow. We got nothing. Is this chat about Etheria? What do you think? You can ask about your sex life if you need advice on that part. I'm not sure I can advise you on that though. It's actually quite challenging, even for a man like myself. This one we got 8, which is really good. 6. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to get any upgrade on that part as well. Wow, we got 0 speed. Man, getting upgrade is like a nightmare. Because we got nothing. I kind of want to change this, but then it's effect accuracy with nice 2 speed or 3 speed roll. So can't really switch that out. So that's going to stay. All right, see if we can make her a little bit better. Wait, how you have this thing that is not... All right, here we go. Attack bonus, critical damage. Very good. Very good. Okay. No, but not too bad. Not too bad. Not the worst. Oh, this one rolls to speed. I heard someone on YouTube saying you get Marvel on your first 10. No. Would be nice. I don't think they're gonna give you the best unit in the game just like that though. Let me try to make my healer better if I can. Alright, we got nothing new in that department. Can I get speed? No. No. Alright, nothing new for me then. Haha. The ignore dev is better than 45% attack. It just happened that I had the set. But it should be better. They shouldn't make like a more advanced gear set just worse than a stat gear set. In a way. This might be like Tiamat kind of gear set with the crit in there, right? Wow, I have 2? That is insane. After all that, wait, hold up. That is substat, right? Oh, that's substat. All right, there are a bit more. But they're all kind of shit. Ish. Yeah, they're all kind of shit. Bro, it's not that easy to get some quad speed, man. What the fuck? Where am my quad speed, bro? It's impossible. I think she can be on revenge, right? The skill one is not bad. The skill one boosts her own turn meter. 30%? Wow, that's actually pretty good. I kind of want to get like a bit more strive. Strive is really good for like healers, right? Just cut in between and stuff like that. Wait, what the fuck are the set that you farm? The defense set, right? I think this is the set that you farm a lot in that dungeon. Come on, give me speed. Oh! Bruh. Oh! Bruh. But I don't mind that. We can switch her shell to maybe defense. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then we can imprint. So convenient. I love it. How's the game? Not bad. Have you tried it out? Alright, 30k health. Not too bad. Not too squishy. Because we're going to take a hit. We're going to get our sped, right? Got to take a hit somehow. Dude, I need more Swift Rush that has HP bonus. That is not... Why did I get a triple or quad attack bonus here? Like, unbelievable. This is like so demanding. Maybe defense bonus? They are also shit. What if HP flat? But HP flat is like kind of cheeks. It's also bad. Is it better summon in standard banner? For low spender, probably yeah. If you're not a whale, you don't want to touch the crazy light dark banner, to be honest. It was hard for me to believe the SR character in this game were good. Some of them are really good. Like legit. Alright, can I upgrade this guy? I think we got some damage dealing looking as crit record damage. Effect accuracy. Since it's a PvE unit. Crit rate. He dies so easily. This guy base health is like cheeks. I'm using a death flat. Oh my god. Brother. Four speed, 5 speed. I think we're gonna sacrifice 1 speed for better stats here. We recommend Obo or Kraken for Doki Hell. I think they both have like 1 stun skill, but the problem is if you use that skill before the next wave, you're gonna suffer. That's why for the later stage, I think this girl, right? This girl is preferred because she can slumber with skill 1. So it's a bit better. I think that's like a problem. No, crit rate is cray condition to activate the defense break. If you don't crit, you don't activate the defense break at all. But to land the defense break, you definitely need accuracy.
僕の顔、そんなに変かな。君ももっと笑うべきだと。実績こそ誇りなのです。
Yeah, Marvel Kraken is pretty insane. So she's a bit tankier. She's low-key really good. I really like this unit. I wish I could max out her skill too, so that the chance of landing silence is actually real, maybe. But this unit is like kind of underrated. Is there a way to manipulate shell? Some shell only cleanse you when you have debuff, so if there's no debuff, then they don't do anything. But I think all the damage shell just get activated immediately. Or the cooldown shell also activate immediately. You can't stop them because there's no control on the shell. Also, Rahul is kinda good. But Rahul is like an RNG unit because it team up with you at 50%. So like you can go like 5 turns without this guy doing anything at all. Or he will team up immediately every turn and then do massive damage. It's kind of weird. It's like a 50-50 kind of unit. Hello, Jinx. Are you playing Etheria, Jinx? Bro, I need Swift, bro. I keep getting these shitty ass gear, man. All right, you know what? I'm gonna farm EXP, okay? And I can maybe max out my shell. It's gonna be insane. I want to use like a red shell. I think I farmed some of them because the red shell gives more speed. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try to get a red shell onto. We're gonna give this to Tiamat. Right? So that she get more crazy stat. And then we're gonna give the speed set a red shell. Good damage kind of ass. Increase all turn meter. Shield. Oh, the one I have right now kind of shit. This one's kind of good though. Oh, but I can't max it. That's the problem. Increase good damage. Like this is good, but I cannot max it right now because I cannot max. I don't have the same thing. For support character, I think the shield will be better. Oh, there's no Swift. Alright, let's try this. I want to get that 20 speed passive. Are you going super try hard, Jinx? I'm in like a crazy fucking top 1 guild kind of thing. They want to go crazy. Oh no. I feel like we're not gonna get there. Bro, this shit's so expensive. What the fuck? Alright, I need to max out my unit level as well. So, in the meantime, we can go back to... I need to rebuild my unit first before I can win in RTA. Unless we're fighting bots, then that doesn't count. And then we need to recycle some shell, right? I think that is... Recycle 5 epic shell. Wait, we need to max out one of the Fang too. Oh god. Alright, recycle. Okay. I think the purple one is kind of useless at some point. We can ignore that now because we're on to the red one now. Everyday max energy is kind of hard. Yeah, it gets kind of expensive, right? Oh, she's almost... No, so this is max. Can I max this? Oh, it's 2 more level. I can probably do that. Is it max? I can upgrade it 1 more time though. It takes forever to grind max refresh stamina. Yeah, for a while, it feels like, damn, I can't even finish my stamina. For now. But at some point, you'll be like, damn, I don't have money to farm. Appreciate the days where you cannot... You feel like you're farming so slow. Because in the future, you're going to feel like you don't have enough money. That's going to be the problem. I think my nightmare clear is like a 50-50 right now. Oh, if I clear nightmare, if I clear hell 1, I get alicorn. Oh my god. Alright, so if I want to clear, I need slow debuff, right? So he get the... He get the thing. And then... Oh. Shit. Oops. Yeah, no Rosa. So we have to run Mavel. And Mavel doesn't do a lot of damage. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll change this one. Because we're not doing PvP. We don't need like the best speed. Make it a bit slower but more damage output. Man, I don't even summon Rosa to try. That is a problem. Oh, you have plenty of in-game money, but nothing worth to do it with? Wait, you have plenty of in-game money? How do you do that? Alright, I got slow damage. Should be okay. Maybe. The problem with Marvel skill 2 is kind of useless for like boss run. I think if I can change Sania to like a unit that reduces cooldown so I can spam Marvel skill 3, that's gonna make it like super duper good. Or if we land a skill 1 like consistently, it's also gonna be good because the boss will not move and do anything. How does effect accuracy and effect rest works in this game? I think it's similar to Summoner's War. I think. At least from what I've been experienced so far, that's the case. I think I maxed out all my arena one. Last week, so I saw RTA weekly cap is 2,000 coin. It's not like weekly cap, right? It's like it shouldn't be that little, right? Because I think you have to farm like 15,000 RTA currency to kind of buy everything in the shop. So there's no way you're gonna have to. There's no way you can. They're gonna cap it at 2,000, right? It has to be more than that. Starting a new game in the 5-minute dungeon run. The good thing is, right, if you start this game and the dungeon run is 5 minutes, you can actually just set a timer for your like 5 run and turn off the game. I know. You can watch YouTube or like do whatever, like have a meeting or talk to your friend in the meantime. Oh, we beat this one. Not bad. So in that way, it's not like terrible, right? Unless you're like a super tryhard player and can I beat? Oh, level 50. Unless you're like a super tryhard player and you're doing what I'm doing right here is to farm two things at the same time. Then you have to have your phone on and run the 5-minute run. So I'm farming EXP and shell at the same time, which is pretty crazy. But you don't have to do that. Yeah, you can, like, if I turn on the auto run for 10 run for some things, you can turn off your game. But you have to turn it on to check your rewards and restart the 10 run. But another problem is that if you can do 10 run, it means you have ran the dungeon at 3-star difficulty. And your run is like a minute. Oh shit, I think I missed the slow debuff. If your run is like 10 minutes, you have to like restart the run kind of frequently in a way. So animals all have base effect res higher than 0%. I didn't notice. I don't think so. There's some unit that has dupe that increase their res, so their base will be like higher. But I think it's at 0%, right? Four-minute Doki Hell manual. Just to get a shitty defense set that has no speed in it. Substat. It's kind of crazy. I think if your run is below 2 minutes, you get 2-star. Below 1 minute, you get 3-star. That's the star. Anything above that is 1 star. So just how fast you do. It doesn't matter whether you have 1 unit left or not. But if you can clear it like under a minute, I'm pretty sure you have all your unit alive. So the game kind of reward you for clearing it faster. So early game, whale is going to farm more. But then the total farming in a day is the same. I think a good Doki team is just going to mean people have to use the target banner for Remoka. Right? It's just, oh, I have Remoka. I'm going to absolutely demolish them. Or maybe a dot team. Like a Shadow, Sania, and a 3-dot unit. That can work too. So there are probably 2 ways to clear Doki very fast. No, there is repeat battle. I'm doing it manually because I'm doing repeat battle for other content. I saw all the current 1 minute to 2 minute run for Doki are all Remoka. So you have defense break and then Freya attack buff and then Remoka just boom clear that. And then the second wave will be a bit slower but shouldn't be a problem. So the first wave is like boom, they're all gone. But then the long run is in the second wave. So I think those with like Lily or Doki Doki who can reset cooldown and then they can do it again, that will make it very fast. 30-second clear and hell run? That is crazy. Remoka, the sleep sister, and no 41 gray. Wow, that's insane. The fastest clear on my server is Seada Lily. That probably worked too. So you pretty much, it's the same concept, right? You need to have some sort of attack buff. You need to have some sort of AoE death break. And then massive damage. And then do it again. But the second wave is going to be the big question mark. Because how do you achieve the same result of the first wave? So it takes a little while in the second wave. Usually that's the problem. If you can one-shot both waves, I think the run is like 30 seconds. I think if Seata is really good in Doki, then Seata's gonna be... Oh, Alicorn, let's go! Then Seata can be really good in Aurora too. The build's pretty simple. So this guy just go first and slow them. As you can see right here. And then this guy is just on a damage set, so he does damage. This is the healer, so classic healer stuff. Fast, tanky. And Tiamat is just Tiamat, right? I don't think Tiamat is important though. Like, if I have like a Seata, I think Seata is going to kill this even faster. Or like Rosa to kill it even faster. Seata, Lily, Kraken, Freya, Chiaki. So Kraken do the thing. Lily buff, Freya buff, Seata go boom, 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 boom. And you just rinse and repeat that. I think that's the sort of general strategy. Yeah, I'm running 2 dungeons with repeat battle on. I mean, I'm running this dungeon with another dungeon being ran with repeat battle. But I think that's the problem is you kind of need specific SSR to run a dungeon really fast, right? I wonder if there's going to be like a free-to-play speed clear. There has to be, right? There has to be a way. It's just that green unit is going to need to be really, really good. Have I buy some pools? No, I've spent money just to get a progression item because I want to test as many things as possible. But I don't feel like the money I spend sort of crazily boosts my progression that much. Most of the thing they sell like pool and like skill up material, which you can farm anyway. Man, Sierra sounds kind of fire. She's blue, right? I wonder if she's like truly endgame speed team. But the more people play, the more everyone realize that Tiamat is not it. Like Tiamat is okay, but Tiamat is definitely not it. Wait, we got 2-star, but it was a 2-minute run. I thought you have to be below 2 minutes. All right, I guess I can run this thing on this now. Very cool. What is a good ratio? The one with the least RNG is Shell. Kinda. You still have to roll the passive a little bit. Gear is the one that need the most RNG. So this will probably take the most of your stamina because getting like a good set gear is very, very hard. Getting a decent shell, not too hard. This is like super important early on, but after a while it will be like gone. Nobody care about this anymore. This is because these two, there's no RNG, right? You just farm until you maxed out the unit and then you're done. There's no randomness involved with these. So this will take a while early on, but then after a while, you just kind of forget about them. Until you pull new unit that you have to farm it again. So probably going to be like 70% here and 30% here. Kind of thing. Hell 4. 1 minute run. What an absolute giga chat. Oh shit, my monitor just died. Oh, it came back to life. So this is there to buff attack, right? Fat Remoka. 2k attack. Hell yeah, look at that. Disgusting. 2k attack with very big crit damage. So the whole plan is go in here, buff Defense break. Attack buff from this thing. And then maybe AoE sleep to take away the damage reduction. And then this thing go boom. They all die. Did he maxed out this? 3 turn cooldown. Hell yeah. Look at that. And then wave 2 start. He CC'd them. And then he kind of just like wait for Remoka to clear them again. Pretty much. Like he has 2 units to CC them. 1 minute run with Marvel for the slow. 136. Look at that. Also, it kind of exposed people top speed set in a way, right? Oh, let me check out Itachi rune here. Wow, look at that. I want to remember that, Itachi. I know you got a pretty crazy set on Marvel. Wait, how does he clear? So he slowed them. He boosts with this guy. He freeze with this guy. He buff attack with this. And then he go boom, they all die. Hopefully they all die. 123 crit damage. Oh my god. Crit damage, crit rate, and crit damage. Interesting, interesting. Are they going to make buff and debuff more visible? That'd be great. Yo, Sean, you coming to Germany event someday? What Germany event are we talking about? Summoners War event? Change to recent. 5 minute. Ah, that's my man. Let's go. That's my man right there. That's my boy. I can probably build that exact team, right? 1 minute-ish. Not too bad. I don't want to build this girl, though. I don't want to build this, but I guess you have to a little bit. It helps a lot, for sure. You don't need her to be, like, really good, right? You just need her to be, like, 5 stars so that she doesn't die. I don't know, Death Angel. If I'm invited by Comtos, that'd be great. That will be pretty amazing. Do I say fuck it? Wow, that guy has like crazy crit damage. What is battle well? Maybe fuck follow-up attack. I want to go for more damage. Alright, they all kind of ass. My crit damage gear is kind of cheeks. Oh, this one's pretty good. One, two, three, 4. Wait, I'm too much on the Havers. I don't need that many. I only need 3. So we can switch the other one to Onslaught, right? Attack. Crit rate. Come on, come on. Skip effect accuracy. No! I mean, he kind of lands something in that skill right there, right? Bruh. So the skill one is going to land so much better, right? Crit rate? No. Oh, 4%. I probably don't need speed on this guy, right? 50%, not too bad. I just have to switch and get some onslaught bonus. So I have like ignore death and decent amount of attack. God, I love this thing so much. So good. I can almost max it out. Not bad. I think we had more attack overall. More crit. Some accuracy for the skill 1. Hello, Dookie. How you doing? Of course, there's Angel. Is it a better Summoner's War? It's a refreshing Summoner's War. With no violent procs, so we might like that more. And you get to challenge all the PvE thing as a new player again, which can be a very good thing for many people. I see a lot of fast Victor clear. Who? She seemed mid and overrated. I think Freya is just a very solid PvE buffer because she buffed like everything. But she's not like super dedicated in one thing. Just like Tiamat. Is this game Epic 7 better? I don't play Epic 7 enough to give a good impression. I think comparing a feeders of a game to something that exists for 10 years also not very fair. Hello, Atra Pando. Alright, let me try. So the run was, let me remember. Marvel Kraken. And then attack buff, damage, and sleep, right? Where the fuck is that unit? I have like, I think 1 or 2 more chance to reset units, so I might regret this. Any benefit on re-rolling? There is. If you re-roll for like the top unit, you start with the top unit. You will hate your life maybe in the process, but maybe it's gonna be fun. A lot of people find re-rolling fun, so it really depends on what you enjoy. Would it be a full wipe? Yes. There's no benefit of playing early except for just a bit of knowledge, like just knowing the stuff. I think she probably needs some accuracy. I think Tamweave. I've been farming some Tamweave, which means this is going to give me accuracy, right? Yeah. So what I want to get is 6. All right. At the start of turn, there's a chance to reduce cooldown. This is like soft violent proc. Yeah, rebate for spender as well. But in the long run, probably doesn't really mean much. It's like most people want to spend like $100, $200 to get a bit more value back. But in the long run, it's like whatever. Oh, no effect accuracy. right, so what I want is Swift Rush and Tam Weave. I got one. Huh. All right. Oh, we got more stat for her. Very cool. So, man, so slow though. Without like a real shell, it takes a while. But we get the speed and the accuracy. So her accuracy is not too bad. And then we need a bit of Kraken action as well. Of PvE, probably doesn't need to be like crazy good. We probably need like an effect accuracy, right? I wonder if I even have one like that. Oh, we do. We do. Swift momentum. Interesting.
この完璧な笑顔がお客様を引きつける秘密兵器ですよ。どうです？親しみやすいでしょう？
Oh god, it is so expensive. Holy shit.
特にご用がなければ軽く流通市場について分析させていただきましょうか。きっと
Alright, we got some freeze going. We got some sleep going. We got some slow going. Damage. And we need the attack buff girl.
皆が望む形になればそれでいい。
Am I gonna die? We shall see. Maybe get you a bit more health. Wouldn't hurt. Texas want to spend 1k at the start for the ultimate wallet battle. The problem is, right? If you spend $1,000 day one, you can't farm more than I can farm, spending $5. You can summon more, but your summon will not have level or gear, so also kind of lame. I feel like this is the game where you want to spend money gradually because you cannot use all your money in a day. It is like impossible because they lock your stamina refresh to 10 times. So if you spend 1,000 day one, you cannot use your 1,000 day one, which is kind of sad, right? It's the kind of game that want you to spend a little bit every day. But you can spend 1,000 day one because you can spend and summon and be a fucking giga chat. With the good thing about spending 1,000 day one is you can summon everything. You will have everything. So you can choose what you want to play with. So it's better to have option than not. Also, if you summon 1,000 day one, all of your unit will be max dupe, which means you have better stat to clear PvE stronger. So overall, you will progress a little bit easier. All right, let me try. I want this to finish so I can move on. Oh, we got some. Where's my Ali corn? I don't need this shit. I need Ali corn. Anyway, we're finished. I want to reset this run so we can start the next run without worrying about finished. Oh, more gigabyte. Oh, the perfect set that I want. Oh, that's gonna be the one. I like that. The dupes will give you more stat in your unit, but it only applies in PvE, I think. That's what I heard. Maybe it's not true, but overall you get a bit more stat. Survive better, do a bit more damage. Overall help you progress easier, but not like huge, I would say. Getting one alicorn is not good enough. You're gonna need to get like all of them. All right, what was the run that I saw? This, and her. Where the fuck is her? All right. Turn off auto. Let's see what happened. First, we're gonna slow them down. The good thing about him is that he reduced resistance on some of them, so the next unit will not have to worry about that too much. What do I do here? I'm gonna boost Mavel so he can move again. I like his slow. Quick little silence, doesn't matter. CC. Alright, they all lost their protection. Damn, I didn't do enough damage, like, at all. I think sleep them would be better because they will take more damage. Oh, no wonder. I forgot about the part where you can sleep them to do more damage. But at least they're not moving, so that's pretty cool. Oh, two of them are sleeping. So if I use the opportunity when they're sleeping, we can do this and they will all die, right? Not really. They almost die. Oh, the skill one activation rate is like good. Isn't it 20%? Why does it feel like I landed more than I should? The good thing is these things, they take a while to get stronger. So they don't just one-shot you immediately. Two hit 22%. Oh, no wonder they feel... It feels pretty good. Oh shit, that guy has the defense thing on. So he's not dying anytime soon. Uh-oh. I think I missed Tam like a chance to kill them properly. Oh. Okay, that's good. All right, we have all the skill available, I think. I missed the freeze. I'm cooked. Can I see my skill? Oh, I can. All right, Mavel, no skill. But they're all moving anyway, so I don't have to reduce yet. I want to use the sleep skill and then reduce the cooldown after that. I did not sleep him. I did attack break him, though. Slow. Oh, but this team has no healing, so that can be quite a problem. Uh-oh. The middle guy still is not out of the... I still haven't CC'd the middle guy yet. Oh, that is a big problem. Yeah, we're probably going to lose here. I cannot CC the middle guy. Oh, I think we're cooked. Not having a healer is kind of bad, huh? But we can probably optimize the rotation somehow. It's also the chance to land freeze and sleep is not like 100, so that can be quite a problem. So we only land sleep on one target. Yeah, that is definitely a problem. It's just the lack of consistency. Also, it's not guaranteed for me to crit all of them as well, which is another problem. I think if there's like a Smitty healer pet, that'd be great for this team on one of the support unit. Oh, so you kind of have to max skill the sleep girl to like do really well here. Because I think max skill will give her more chance to land the sleep properly, right? Like this skill right here, definitely gonna go up to like 25% maybe. That's kind of huge for double hit. Oh no, one of them is... Oh god, that looks scary. Like we have to sleep this thing. Oh, that's really good. We took the shield out of the way. Damn, it didn't die. So we land sleep on 2 of them. We have no Kraken. But it's 1 turn though, so it's coming back soon, so we can... Fuck it. Decent damage. Get stunned. That's pretty bad. Oh my god. If they get to move 1 time, you kind of cooked without a healer. Kinda. Oh, we got Sound of Freeze. Very good. Oh, the stun on my Messiah is huge. Enough cooldown for the guy. That's pretty bad. We get some mini shield from my shell though. So that's a good thing. Not bad. But the middle guy can self-heal in the late game. So that is very, very scary. So we have to kill him. If not, we're going to get fucked by that middle guy. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. Do you think they're going to add a coin dungeon? Yeah, coin is definitely a problem for a lot of people. But if you farm a lot, then I don't think coin is like you're going to get coin by doing everything. I think if I have to farm for coin, that is not fun. That is actually not good. You should get coin from just farming every other thing, but they should increase the coin gain from all the content instead of adding a coin dungeon. You want to use your stamina always for things that progress you in terms of gear and shell, especially module. Ah, okay, we're good. I think we're gonna pass this one. But I don't think we can pass Hell 3 though. Hell 3 seems like a pain in the ass. Like, we barely scrape by here. And we got... Oh, that's actually not bad. Upgradable. Hell 4 is insane. So he didn't... How did this guy do this? He has 1 CC unit. He must land everything. This Messiah has more crit damage than me, but not that much more, you know? Did I end up whaling? Do you consider like $100 whaling? I don't think so, right? Not even like a baby fish. Ooh. Oh? Bro, if that thing rolls speed, that is like massive. Wait, silence is a control debuff? No way. You... For real? Wait, this skill count? Wait a minute. Are you sure? But, oh god. Let me see. 30%. You don't need the 2-turn here though. So you need the 30% here. And 45. Right now it's 35. Yeah, you probably need the 45 here. But it's you definitely need the skill 1 the most. You're a salmon. I don't know, dude. I'm like a fucking sperm of a sperm. Something like that. Hey, but not bad. We clear 1 more stage. Ali huge! Bro, that is humongous. It shows CC and auto doesn't. Wait, really? Let me see. AoE silence, cooldown reduction. CC. Yeah, I don't think that is like a CC, right? It's AoE silence and cooldown reduction. It's like a different thing. Does it count? It worked? Oh, nice. I guess it worked then. Weird ass dungeon. Maybe I want to change 1 to like accuracy then. Yeah, this one needs to go away. Let's get that effect accuracy one. Hell yeah! Get out of here. Speed. No! It's trash now. I'll take that. Thomas also considered CC. Really? They need to be a bit more clear with that, honestly. Do you guys think so? Just a little bit more clear would be great. Wait, it also mean... So Ashu has AoE silence. So that is AoE CC then, right? And he has 3-turn cooldown. 60% chance, not too shabby. And then the dot is not bad, I think. 3-turn dot. Because I assume you can max out this guy without a problem. And he's green. So free accuracy. Overall, not a bad unit. Maybe it's gonna be one of those like free-to-play comp. If you don't have Marvel, you can run Ashu or something. But then slow is kind of crazy. Because one of the biggest thing about Marvel, in my opinion, is the fucking rest reduction. So the pressure for other unit is lower to run higher accuracy. If possible, that is. Rest reduction. But anyway, guys, it is getting rather late, so I'm gonna go and sleep. Today was very fun, very exciting. I can't believe you guys showed up for my Etheria stream day after day. I'm very, very thankful for that. But I'm gonna go and sleep now, guys. Getting hella late for me. So hey, hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hope you guys have fun. If you have any more question, just come back to the next stream or leave a comment on the YouTube video. That's always very, very cool as well. Anyway, I'm gonna go and sleep, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon, which is like, I don't know, tomorrow. And if you can leave a like before you leave the stream, even crazier. Okay? But hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.